Hi, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Okay, so we looked at introducing to you to the Elemental Power Tarot, and we looked at the Major Arcana by just looking at the full card. Look, I don't want to go into every card at this stage, but if you do want me to, if you want me to explore all the Major Arcana in a bit more depth, please let me know. But what I want to do next is just look at the minor arcana. So we know what the major arcana cards are. We've worked with tarot. We know the basic meanings. But you're going to read through the book and you're going to learn what each of the major arcana mean. What's their message? What's their challenges? What's their guidance? What's the images of the card? It's just going to talk to you a little bit about what's the herb or the spices, the apothecary of it all. So there we are. So we've got into that. So now we want to do is look at the minor arcana. Okay, so we've got the wands. Okay, and we've got the swords. We've got the cups. Okay, so you've got the, we've got the fire, the air, the water, and the earth. Okay, so we've got our 4 elements here. So let's have a look at the suit of cups, which is water. So let's have a look at the minor arcana. The 56 cards of the minor arcana are divided into the 4 suits. Okay, each corresponding to one of the 4 classical elements. So the swords are air, the wands are fire, the cups are water, and the coins are earth. All cards, except from the aces, featuring the alchemical symbol for their associated element. Okay, so let's have a look at an ace. Oops, that's not an ace. Of course, it's a page, a knight, sorry. Right, so let's have a look here. Let's see if we've got an ace so I can show you. It'll take me a second to flick through. Court cards. Maybe I should put that there. There we go. There's the Ace of Cups. So you can sort of see. Just trying to have a look at these cards for a minute. Right. So here we've got that. So let's do just do the Ace of Cups, I think. Let's see. So you can see that that's the Ace of Coins. So you can sort of see there's no alchemical symbol on it. Unlike the Two of Cups, it has the alchemical symbol. So I'm just having a look for the swords. Oh, and there's the fire. So there you've got your aces. So you can see the aces have got no alchemical symbols on them. Okay, so let's have a look here. So all cards apart from the aces feature the alchemical symbols for their associate element in the top left-hand corner of the card, numbered cards ace to 10. Teach us about different aspects of the energy of such element, while the court cards here, which we'll explore further, the page, knight, queen, and king, describe the elements and aspect to each other. These cards cover the details of daily life, how we interact with ourselves, each other, and the world around us. Despite their diminutive title, they have a huge impact on our experience of our lives. Okay, so let's do the suit of cups. Let's put these away for a minute. Okay, so we've looked at cups, right? Suit of Cups, which is water, represents the element of water. The full emotional spectrum is the manifestation of this element, from love to sorrow and joy to disgust. Everything we feel is the gift of elemental water. Whether rising with the tide or fighting the current, it is a force that cannot be ignored. Okay, it does talk about a gemstone here. Emerald opens and cleanses the heart to promote the free flow of the emotion. Okay, so the emerald. Okay, so that must be the right. Okay. Next, we've got the suit of wands, which we know is fire. Right, wands represent the element of fire. Instinct, intuition, action, and creation are all manifestations of this element. When you feel it in your gut, know without thinking, imagine a new reality, or step forward with conviction, you're wielding the power of the wands. And this is carnelian. Okay, so this is carnelian on the wands here. Carnelian inspires the courage and conviction to follow instincts, to create and take action. Okay, swords here represent the element of air. Intellect, logic, reason, truth, and communication are all manifestations of this element. When you figure something out, calculate the odds, or speak your truth, you're operating in elemental air. Okay, so next we've got coin. I don't know why that doesn't show up, but anyway. Coins represent the element of earth, our material world, and everything that goes into making it are manifestations of this element. When you're grounded and secure, when you build something up bit by bit, that is the pull of power of coins. With the gemstone as garnet, provides support for the physical health, energetic grounding, and practical pursuit of goals. So, for example, let's just do the Ace of Cups just to show you this. Okay, so the pure power of elemental water. So the guidance is divine love has come to wash over you, smoothing any rough edges and cleansing out stagnant corners. The source of the true fulfillment cannot be found in another person, object, or action. It can only be found within yourself. Your heart beats with the pulse of universal love and acceptance. If you have trouble feeling it, invite it in by lighting a candle, meditating with rose quartz, or taking a walk in nature. Quiet your mind and open your heart to the flow of the universe. The challenge is emotions we experience as negative ones can be difficult to be thankful for. If you catch a wave of sorrow, reflect on how it can make you so much more appreciative of joy and contentment. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so that's your Ace of Cups. Now let's have a look at the court cards here, just to show you what the court. Oh, so I showed you what Two of Cups is like. Okay, again, you've got the initial wisdom of elemental water. You've got the guidance. The coming together of two hearts in harmony is a beautiful thing. Whatever the relationship, romantic, platonic, creative, business, being on the same emotional level with another person is a lovely experience. Be open and attuned to finding these connections in all areas of your life. You may be surprised by where and how they come up. It may be with new people, or it may form new bonds with people you've known for a long time. Resist the need to explain. Your challenges sometimes where emotions connect, intellectual views clash. This is okay. Air and water are separate elements. Allow emotion to be the guiding force and see where it leads you. Okay, so that's it for now. That's all I'm going to do for the moment. We'll explore the court cards next time. So that's the minor arcana. We've looked at the ace, and then we've looked at the two. We've looked at what the suits all are. We can go into a little bit more depth when we draw a card or something like that. But I don't want to go into too much. I don't want to go into everything at this time. It's all about the process, learning, keeping it simple, trying not to do too much in one go. We just want to learn a little bit at a time. That allows us to remember it, to keep it in our mind when we're looking at the cards to reflect on. We're looking at what this, because at the moment we've looked at the major arcana and what they all sort of mean, you know, not all of them what they mean, but we've looked at the Fool, but we can go into more detail there. We've looked at what the minor arcana actually are as well, what they are, the 4 suits, and we've looked at the aces, and now we've looked at just the 2 of cups, just to give you an idea of a little bit there. So that's it for me for today. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care.